Good morning, entrepreneurs. Aline here, founder of 700 Business, and this is day 22 of 30 days of wisdom and meditation. And today I want to talk a bit about something that we think we know what it is, but I don't think we really know, like at least most people. So I was watching a TV show on Netflix called The One. And well, it's about creating a company from ground floor, and they had they researched some things and they found out something that could change the world, right? And what the CEO does, essentially she take many she decide on many things, and in a point of the business, she says, "Oh, you don't know how much is sacrificed for this company." So at this point of the show, they didn't really show what she sacrificed, but I knew it wouldn't be really what sacrifice means. So, what is sacrifice then? What is? So, giving myself as an example. So, I've always had big dreams, and I also have big dreams for my company, 700 Business. I wanted to grow and to be like a global organization. That's what I really dream about. And I had to make a sacrifice in order for this to happen. I had to make a sacrifice. And what I sacrificed was something that was quite hard for me because it was with me all my life. Like, yeah, all my life, really. Which was a pattern of playing small. So I think a lot of women have this pattern, but I know mostly women, but I know men, but I know some men as well. So this is the pattern of playing small. So what are the attitudes of someone playing small? What is that? So number one is mostly people don't know exactly what they want. And what they do, they hide it. They don't really show what they want. And when they are asked about it, they will minimize their dreams. Another attitude in this pattern is to, try not to overgrow your partner or your family or someone in your life. So you never really, either you create a glass ceiling so you won't grow from a certain point, or you never really share and you feel even guilt about overgrowing someone, and so on. Really, there are many attitudes inside of this pattern. So that's what I sacrificed. I sacrificed all these patterns that I learned since I was a child, what I learned, how I should behave as a woman. So I sacrificed that to be able to achieve my dreams. And this is sacrifice, is to sacrifice something bad for something good. A lot of times people think that sacrifice means that you're gonna give up of time with your family, with your loved ones, or with a romantic relationship in order to make your business grow, in order to create something. And I know romantic relationship takes time, and even when you found the one, you have to nurture and grow the relationship. But I did another meditation, having it all, so there's a program that most people have, that says if you have something, you can't have the other. So if you have success in your business, you can't have success in your romantic relationship, and vice versa. So this affects many people and make us think that in order to have success in business or in order to have success in romantic relationship, we have to sacrifice each other. We have to sacrifice something to have it. So again, sacrifice is not that. Sacrifice is really sacrifice something bad for something good. So, and this is I mentioned as well in another meditation about harmony, what it really is harmony. This the harmony in our life will balance with what we put out in the world and our our mindset, or what is in our subconscious mind. And in order for us to create unbalance, and therefore a new harmony, we have to do something different, either change our attitude or change our mindset. So in order for us to really have some results, yes, we definitely have to remove something to get something different, and then we create a new harmony. But now I hope you can make better decisions. So it's not sacrificing time with your family, with loved ones, that will give you success. And sometimes it will actually give you the opposite effect. So that's as well what I want to meditate on today. So to find what you really should sacrifice in your life in order to have what you want. And I am sure it's going to be something that is going to be positive for you, even if it's difficult, because for me it was quite difficult to really get rid of this playing small attitude, or playing small pattern. It was really hard because there's so many attitudes inside of this mindset, but it's worth it. It's a sacrifice that is worth it doing. So let's meditate on that. Okay, so you can find what you need to sacrifice, what negatives in your life you need to sacrifice in order to have what you want. Okay, so take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Focus on the energy of your heart. And now imagine that this energy is spreading everywhere in your body, going down through your legs until it finds the earth. And your energy is going to become like a root, strong, powerful root that's going to go inside of the earth, going through layers and layers of ground, of rocks, until it finds the center of the earth. Take a deep, deep breath and notice what it feels like to be grounded, to be safe, to be stable. What it feels like to be nurtured with abundance. Take a deep, deep breath. And now we're going to spread everywhere in this earth, starting by the place that you're in, the city that you're in, the country that you're in, to all the nations, all the mountains and seas and valleys. Imagine that your energy and your consciousness is expanding and becoming one with everything this earth. Take a deep, deep breath and notice what it feels like to be one with our planet. Now take another deep breath, and you're going to imagine that you're going to expand even further to everything in the universe. Imagine that your energy and your consciousness is merging with all the planets, all the galaxies, all the stars, everything in the universe, and you become one. Take a deep, deep breath. Now you're going to imagine that you're going to expand to everything beyond the universe. Imagine there's some light and you're going to expand even further. Notice what it feels like to be even bigger than the universe. Take a deep, deep breath. And now you can imagine that everything would turn into a white light. Everything beyond the universe, everything in the universe, our planet and you, everything would turn into this white light. Take a deep breath and notice what it feels like to be one with everything. Now you're going to bring to your consciousness, to your awareness. What is this one thing in your life, this negative thing in your life that you need to sacrifice in order to have what you want, in order to have better results in your business and your life? If you could see it, what would it look like? It's a friendship that does not take you anywhere. Is it a pattern, a behavior? Is it a kind of thought? Is it some sort of attitude towards yourself or towards others? If you could see this thing that you need to sacrifice, this negative thing in your life that you need to sacrifice, it's going to be good for you, what would that look like? Take a deep, deep breath and notice. And look at this thing and notice what it's like. To eliminate it from your life. Now you can imagine your life without it. Just bring to awareness, bring to your mind's eyes what your life is going to look like, what your life is going to feel like without this negative thing. Now you're going to bring gratitude to your heart, because with gratitude you attract so many good things to our lives. And if you don't have this negative thing that you needed to sacrifice, everything will be coming to you in an easier way. Take a deep, deep breath. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes.